Okay, so as per usual, Windows updates fuck everything. So, you know, that's what happened, and my displays shit the bucket. Thank you, Pokey, and Snorkel, and Knight, and Jacob. Hello. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for that. That was, yeah, I did a Windows update yesterday and it decided to just fucking shit itself. But thank you for the subs. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here for so long, guys. I really appreciate it. Wah! Wah! Hi, Forgotten. Hi, Knight. Hi, Beanstalks. Hi, Chris. Hi, Perky. Hi, Jinx. Bulbie's definitely currently freaking the fuck out. How did you fucking know? How'd you fucking know? How'd you know? Hi, Jacob. Best stream ever, guys. I'm so sorry. Hi, Eric. I don't hate you, no. Hi, Snorkel. Stream is fucking dying. Hi, Set. Hi, Fantastic Opossum. Hello. You gay? No, you gay, Chris. Hello. Hi, Eric. Extra cool. No! No, you've cheated the system! Wow. Oh no. Oh, I was gonna say, is the bot not working? Eric spelled it wrong. 2 cute calls in one thing. No. Thank you again for the gift subs and the resubs. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Will Kalive be joining us? I was typing with one hand while I was shoveling food in my mouth. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You still to never update? No, I can't do that. It's a security issue, isn't it? That's a security issue. She lives. Hi, Set. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Hi. No burping. Hi. Just the mixture of screaming and and going back to normal. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Hi. Oh, I gotta refresh my date and time because I forgot to do that because I was gonna do it and then everything shit the bucket. Such low dream levels. Oh no. Hi. Hi, Ash. Hello. Hi, Imodemi. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How we doing? Hi. It's nice to see you guys. Hi. Hi. So I added all those clarifiers to that I never update statement for security reasons. Yeah. I think if I didn't do my regular updates and things like that, Vaughn would take a plane from America all the way to Australia and then strangle me and then go, do your updates! And then do them for me. I think Vaughn would be pretty mad. The timer is only 9 hours left. What timer? The date? Hey, stop booping. Are you talking about the date, Jinx? Are you fucking talking about the date? What are you talking about? I had to hear the green before. Ash, I love you. Ash, I hope you have a really good day. I hope you have a really good day and it's not too hard. Love you. I didn't get to like chat to anyone yesterday. It was so sad. Or today, really. I mean, when I was falling asleep, I was chatting, but I was seeing my mom. No cute. Hi, Chimney. Hi. 9 hours and 23 minutes. That's crazy. It's gonna keep going up, Jinx. It's gonna go to 9 hours and 24 minutes next. Don't worry. Rook, we can't love Ice Fairy type. There's none of the benefits of the Fairy or Ice type aside from their matchup against Dragon types. No! No! I thought you guys said you love me no matter what, and it doesn't matter what I look like. Was that a lie? Oh my god. Benefit of Ice Fairy type is apparently that it annoys no. Like, is this a controversial thing? I'm just like, well, that's what the result that the test gave me. I didn't realize this was like a controversial thing. Hi, Chimney. It's too fucking hot today, but hi, Brooke. Hi. I'm sorry it's hot there. It is very cold here, so I'm all rugged up. I'm so sorry. I will be complaining in 6 months' time when it's really hot for me. Hey, Goldman, you forgot your fans for a sec. What do you mean I forgot my fans? What do you mean? Loving you no matter what was contingent on you being a ice. Oh, I almost just knocked my drink. Oh my god. I don't know if you heard that. Ding! Ding! That was my drink about to fall over. What do you mean it's contingent on me being a grass type? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I shield. Certain things have limits, Brooke. No one loves me. I don't care about Pokemon, so you're good. Let's go! Nerds. It's absolutely dog shit defensively. Yeah, but not every Pokemon. Not every Pokemon's purpose is to be pitted against other Pokemon in grueling conditions. Some are just pets, you know? Did I just call myself a pet? I don't know. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. So we're gonna move on. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you gotta be careful with that one. Yeah. A ding. But Ice Fairy type is a dope combo, but Fairy is the coolest. So many super effective hits. Shut up, Set. Shut up. Pokemon is sit back, collect your cute dog. Yeah, for me, it's cute little grass types. Pet the bulb. Some Pokemon are stepdads. Mr. I don't know how I feel about that. X! Hi, X! How you doing? How's my favorite ice fairy type? I don't want to be an ice fairy type. It's what the quiz said, though. You know what you are? Shut up, Chris. Wrong! I'll be your pet. X! That would require me to have a dominant bone in my body, which I do not. Someone locks Set and Pokey in a room to slap each other over Pokemon. I swear to God. BulbieCon coming to you October 9th to 11th, Melbourne, 2026. Set, come over to Australia. You can beat up Pokey. They all have to be competitively viable or they don't exist. That's not how it works. Some people play for fun. I know this is a crazy concept in the gaming space. Some people play games just for fun. Mr. Mime is Ash's. No, this is not true. That is so cursed. No, fuck off with that. Oh my god. The mime who stepped up silently on invisible stairs. That's crazy shit. Ice Fairy is honestly a good type combo. Not for grass. Is my music too loud? I can't tell. I can never tell how loud my music is. It's really annoying, like I don't have perception of it. Also, my tracking is going to be kind of shit today because I'm at my arting station, which doesn't, I have to put my head down to like look at stuff. And so sometimes my mouth tracking will go, like you won't be able to see it because like the camera can only capture me at certain angles. So I apologize. I'll boop Pokey until they submit. Oh, it'll take you 5 seconds then. It'll take you 5 seconds. Sorry, Pokey. Hi, Mochi. How you doing? Hi. Hi. Mr. Mime taught Ash how to ride a bike. I love how it corrected the, the word Ash to our Ashwin. Like, Mr. Mime taught our Ashwin how to ride a bike. Yes, you would, Pokey. Don't lie. Lying's bad. Mr. Mime handles the finances, works 10-hour shifts at the coal mines, except he's just standing there mining. Like, what's he doing? How's he getting paid for that? Zila, hi! I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Hi! Hi, Jens! Start drawing ugly art next time. I'm inspired to be fun. Let's go! Let's go. I want to see. Make sure you post it in the Discord. Seriously, though, I'm still a bit salty about Dark and Ghost becoming neutral hits on Steel. I don't know enough about Pokemon typing to make a comment on it. But I sympathize with you. I sympathize with your disgruntledness. Oh my god. I submit to Cutie Brooke Boops. Okay, I'll just have to boop you then. Yeah. It's just hedonism or something? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means. Hear me out. Yveltal. Yeah, the big nerds. The Y-shaped Pokemon. Oh, I set my nails and just let's go. Let me have a look. Looking. Wait for me to looking. Wait for me to looking. Oh, cute! They're so cute! Wow, cute. Wow, cute nails, Zila. Ah! It sounded like you said boobs, not boobs. I'm not giving you Cutie Brooke boobs. That is not for sale. That's not for sale, okay? That's not happening. Still used to resist both and losing those resists drastically bolstered the power of both Dark and Ghost. Ooh. Sounds like something that you're angry with. What's he? Hi! Yes, and I love the bird with endless dead shit. Squawkabilly? Uninvited from BulbieCon Pokey! Oh my god, let me just take a drink. Caffeine-free Beppis, let's go. I finished it, so I'm having water now. Grievous only sends boobs to— I don't send boobs to Mr. Mime. What kind of television show do you think this is? What kind of content creator do you think I am? And they were pretty— yeah, fair enough, Sarah, fair enough. Oh my gosh, you guys are so silly. So silly! Not me though, I'm never silly. Never. I'm gonna dump a bucket of water on your headset, I swear. Oh my god. Yveltal, the one bird that will probably spank people to death? Look, out of all the ways to die— hear me out. Out of all the ways to die, getting spanked to death is like not the worst one, okay? Oh, God. No. Hear me out. No, hear me out. Like, there are so many really bad ways to die, right? When I saw that, someone look on your face when you read it. Brooke, stop talking, you're making away. Jinx is like, there's no moderators to control her yet. They're still sleeping. No, Bulbie, no, please. Stop digging. You're not a long cat. Oh, hear me out. You already said you hear me out. We're forming honest. No, that's not part of the hear me out. That's not part of the hear me out. Oh my God. Don't make any. Okay. I'm calming down. I haven't spoken to you guys in like 2 days and I'm dying. I had to go through a whole work day and then I was too tired to stream. I didn't get it out. It's just been boiling over for the last 2 days. I need to get it out. Anyway, speaking of Pokemon water, did you see the Vaporeon? No. Oh, yes, I did. And I was like, I'm not going to comment on this. I don't need anything put in Corn 4K. Okay, what was that? What was that sound? That wasn't a notif, was it? Oh, did I miss? Oh, I missed whatever happened on screen. Oh no. What happened on screen? I missed it. I know. Something happened on screen. Jacob, you used 200 bits to do something. Thank you for the bits. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Okay. I've got a, don't worry about it, okay? I'm just gonna mark this to go back and clip later just to see what it was. Okay. Let me read this American accent redeem because I gotta do this. What? Let me scroll, OBS, please. Okay. I was thoroughly surprised when she admitted that Worcestershire sauce was the secret ingredient in her whole wheat whisked egg waffles, which she served with fresh fruit and a generous drizzle of maple syrup. This breakfast needs an extra large cup of Coca-Cola. I hope you enjoyed that. That was awful. Hi, Special Edition Toast. Dark Souls 4. I wish. Hi, Naughty One. Need Bulbie second stream. Yeah, second full stream. Hi, Turtle Skull. How you doing? Have you heard of Judas's Cradle? It's a pain in the ass, literally. No, I haven't. Is this some torture device? She hates us. She know the I know. I didn't know what it was. I've never heard that sound before on my stream. I didn't know what sound that was. Hi Bailiff! Hi Binkledam! That was excellent. I'm glad you liked it. I felt some of my American viewers cringing. Probably the Australian ones too. Oh, torture device. Yes. Hi Bailiff, hi! I think the word ass is safe to say. Yes, it is. Yes, you can swear. Dark Souls 4 and the game is literally on rails. Is there a Dark Souls 4? I feel like I'm being tricked. I feel like I'm being tricked and I'm gonna get all excited about Dark Souls 4, but it's not real. It's fine, Brooke. Their Australian accent is so much worse. Yeah, true. I've also got to like get into the swing of it. Like, you know, sometimes when I play a game that like has voice acting and it is an American accent, and then I can copy it, I'm okay at mimicking things most of the time. But then when it comes to something that I'm just doing off the bat and I haven't like warmed up of like practicing an actual accent, it's shit. It's so shit. My American accent is just all over the place. It's a little bit southern. It's a little bit probably Midwestern because I talk to Trasher a lot. And then there's probably some things I say that are kind of like Vaughn, but not really, not right now because this is more southern. But it kind of sounds like I got like Jello in my mouth or something. I don't know. I can't do it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm pretty tipsy right now, so I'm like, okay, pickle damn. Yeah. You take care. Go to Bandai Namco US. Oh, okay, fine. You've convinced me to look this up. I'm probably gonna get what's the date today? 13th of August. Okay, this isn't a special like. I know it's not April Fool. I know it's not April, but like, you know, some sort of like stupid date. Dark Souls 4. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Here we are. There's no official Dark Souls 4. There's no Dark Souls 4. There's no Dark Souls 4. There's no Dark Souls 4. Nothing's coming up. What are you trying to trick me? You're trying to trick me, Special Edition Toes, and I still fell for it. What the fuck? Wow, why? I'm wrong? What do you mean? Thanks for the hydrate. Let me grab my... Oh, my drink bottle's all the way over here. They made you look. They did. They did.
Authorised by the Australian Government Canada.
Definitely not authorised. What is that? What? What is that? What was that? I lifted my head up to trill and I posted a stream silly. That was incredible. What the fuck creature was that? Now you have to wait. Yes, Special Edition Toes, I have to wait too. Why do I have to suffer? I'm also waiting. Chris, you did that specifically. You did the trill and then the screen. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Chaka. Well, that's fucking nightmare fuel. But oh, cheeks. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the last thing you saw before you go to bed. Maybe go watch some cute cat videos so you don't have nightmares. Lovers, Jinx, lovers. Oh, that's a great combo. Wow, thanks for the hydrate. A Lolan Bulbie. Honestly, if Iron Mouse hadn't already fucking done that, that would be a great toggle. Wow. We're all in a mood today. Is this because I haven't streamed in a couple of days? Where it's all the redeems are coming out. Yes, I screenshot it, Pickle Deb. Yeah. It's not what I expected. My Fairy Brook looks like E.T. No! How you doing, Chaka? Excuse me. How are you going as well? Cookie, how you doing?
Bonita.
I feel bonita. I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
Thank you. Hi, Cetus. How you going? Hi. You heard about Smorgust? It's a whole month dedicated to drawing dragons, hence Smorg. It's not on August because why not? You know me, I'm Dragon Obsessed Dog. No, I haven't heard. I've only heard of like Inktober and Art Fight. Those are the ones I've heard about. Wow, your face tracking got those movements right. It did? Sometimes it's good. Part of how good my tracking is, a lot of it's to do with lighting and positioning of my tracking. The closer I am to my tracking, the easier it has detecting the different movements. So sometimes, depending on how relaxed I'm sitting and things like that, the tracking's not that great. And when I go and clip myself, it's like an intense gaming moment, and I'm just like, my face is just like that, and then my mouth movement's like, and so we're gonna do this. Yep, got it. And it's like, it's just like up and down, because I'm not moving my face much, so I have to like, when I'm smiling, I'm like, yee, or like, ah, you know, like I have to really like move my face. Consequences of no Bulbie stream. Wah! Mermaid, a whole month of May dedicated to drawing mermaid. Inktober, a whole month dedicated for drawing. Yeah. Dark Souls 4, and it is just a boss rush through Ethereal, and the boss is Timu Sullivan. I'm predicting it now. Nah, I don't have any predictions for the Souls franchise and what's going to come next. I'm excited to play Elden Ring at some point though. Ooh, Elden Ring. Yeah, and Demon Souls. I need to play Demon Souls, and I have not played the Elden Ring DLC yet. I have it. Ash bought it for me, but I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna first experience it on stream once we get through the base game. Yeah, we gotta cover Coop's face those mocap balls. Back some track. I would love to re-rig some of my tracking. So I will for next subathon. I'd like to fix my ears a little bit. And I've learned a little bit from Catby about some of the facial movements. So I can do puff cheeks, and I can do where you move your mouth to the side and stuff like that. And then also the body movements I want to redo. But it's going to be a lot of work, because I'm going to have to like redo all the outfits too, which is a task. Hi, Normplan, hi! They skip Dark Souls 4 and make it 5. I have to make another Bobborn and a Sekiro successor. I'd love to see another Sekiro. That's another one I need to play on stream. Thank you for the stream streak. Thank you so much, Normplant20. Thank you. Hi, Cookie. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for head pats. Hi, welcome in. Makes sense. Bloodborne is the real Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is Bloodborne 2. And Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 too. Are you okay, Special Edition Toes? Are you having a bad day? Like, it's just like schizo posting about fucking Dark Souls 4. It's real to them. It's real to them. It's real to them. I forgot it. Redoing those. Yeah, the movements to make their thighs a bit more jiggly and make them because you know how with cat B, like the knee sort of like bends a little bit in front and the other one straightens at the back when I move from side to side on the Z angle, like I'm actually moving my legs sort of back and forth from like leaning on one to the other. I love to do that with this model because right now it's just kind of up and down and left to right. It's not really much of a dynamic movement. That's the one. Dynamic. And what's Demon Souls? What's Demon Souls? Tappies, yeah. I hope everyone's been having a lovely time. I was working on my Wednesday, your Tuesday night if you're North American. And I had a work day where I did some teaching, and I actually got to help students this time. I was at an English language school, so it's for students from prep to 12 who come over from a different country, immigrating, and they'll spend anywhere from a year of schooling there or up to quite a few years of schooling. It just kind of depends how much support they need in learning English. And they learn all their subjects and get their full education there, but the main goal is helping them learn English and understanding English. So, yeah, I've never been to a school like that before, and it had all the same issues that a regular school had. I thought it was going to be really easy because I was like, oh, like, they're like, the students might be different because they've come from different countries and they're learning English. They're at different stages and everything like that. Maybe smaller class sizes, things like that. And every problem that exists in regular schools also exists in this school. So I was lucky I had year 11s most of the day. I was lucky because I did one period of year 7-8, combined 7-8s, and I almost died. I almost died, but I survived it. We have to play Resident Evil 6 and then go to Resident Evil 7 and no, Jacob, no. Thanks for the posture check. Shrimp with back pain, checking someone's posture. I'm actually sitting up very straight. I sit up straight in my chair. Yeah. Poor children picking up Bulbies this early. Oh my god. It's such a fucking struggle going into a school and not going, wow, maths, wow, English, wow, good writing, and wow, Garib, and like, what else is really hard? This dick, no, sorry, the fucking, when I say in response to compliments and stuff, I'm like, I did that once on Wednesday, and I was like, no, Brooke, you've got to fucking lock in. You got to lock in. Have you ever? Yes, Chaka, yeah, I did that. Because one of the students, one of the girls in the year 7-8 class, she looked at me as I was helping some of the other kids, and she was just like, Miss, you're really cute. And I turned around, I'm like, what? What? And I'm like, what? Sorry, what? And she was just like, you're really cute. I'm like, no. She's like, yes. A little shit. Oh my god, Jacob, Jesus Christ, that's fucking throwing it back. Is that Mario Hyper Dumpy? I've never heard of Hyper Dumpy before. Are you gonna pause? What's this with his the can't stim challenge the other day was hilarious. I almost exploded. Cookie, I feel his fox height. That's adorable. She was right. No, she was not. She was not. Do you know the child calling you cute and you going in fear at this child calling you cute in itself is really cute. That's a fucked up thing to say, Chris. That's messed up. How could you say this to me? But yeah, that did happen, and my first thought was, oh my god, the buds in Discord are going to lose their shit when I say that the kids said this, because they're going to be like, we were right! And then I'm like, but I can't not tell this story because it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna get you a script, you know! He's right, you know. He's right, you know. Fucking get your finger. But yeah, it was pretty good. I had, the year 11s were like,
Shamrock 100 seeing your short from yesterday totally made my day.
I'm glad, Forgotten! I'm glad glad. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did a short yesterday of a really sweet moment that we had as we were being really gay. Another one of the other streams, and forgotten I'd written a really nice message to try and keep my spirits up after I'd had a really busy day, and I clipped that and then what I said afterwards about it and things like that, and it was nice. It was very gay, but things were good. Things are head bad. So see Brooke Eric. Always right, especially when we're wrong. Mom! Hi, Mom! Mom, that is a lie. That's a lie. Mom, you're too sweet. I was wearing my oversized Gamer Subs hoodie. I don't know if some of you have seen the one that is like, I had to explain to my mom what the hoodie was, and she was like, oh my. It was a Save a Horse, Ride a Cowgirl. And it had a big tittied anime woman on the back. So that's what I was wearing. And pajama pants. And I was wearing my ice pack on my head and my compression socks, and Mum's like, oh, you're so cute. I'm like, no! That's not true. Oh my god. I love you, Mum. Thanks for coming by. You made a beautiful carrot cake? Yeah, it's just a box cake mix, though. It's just a box cake mix. I didn't do too much. I hope you liked it, Mum. Mama Bulbie in chat. No weighing, no weighing. Bulbie Mum knows you're a cutie every day, though, of course. No. Hi, Mum. I hope you're doing well. You wore that in front of your mum? No way. Yeah, it's just a hoodie. I mean, the big titted girl was on the back, so I was just like, oh, well, she won't see it. It's fine. But then she asked about the shirt, and I had to explain it, and I was like, oh, okay. Mum knows there's sometimes little sussy jokes on stream and things like that. She just closes her ears because she's a good Catholic girl, as she would say. Oh, was it a Gamer Subs thing? Yes, it's a Gamer Subs hoodie. They were doing a cowgirl thing for a little while. Mum, is Screenosaurus friends? Yeah. Yeah, Mum, you're probably getting ready to tuck into bed, aren't you? It's pretty late. You still look like a character from that old show Monkey. Yeah, there's this old TV show that my mum saw when she was a kid called Monkey, and apparently I looked like one of the characters from that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Keenan. Hi. Welcome in. Yes, Mum. I told the Discord that there'll be a potential mum, Bulbie Mum joining me for cooking stream later. I'll still do the cooking stream even if you change your mind, Mum. So no pressure at all. But that I told them that you've been invited to come make some Christmas stuff with me and show me the ropes, because Mum is very good at cooking. She's very good at cooking. She's very good at baking. Save a horse, ride a cowgirl is crazy. What? I have the horse's best interests at heart. I have one of my moderators is a horse. You gotta save the horses. No one team. My mum is not sussy at all. Hi, Spiked Kirby. We love mums here. Yeah. You didn't look as odd as the object I saw on your. Oh my god. No, it wasn't Elvira. No, I was trying to show Mum Elvira, and then my big cock was on display. My big cock plushie, right up there on my bed, and I looked at Mum, and I'm like, look, don't worry about this. And my mum was looking at it, and I'm like, it's my big cock plushie. And she's like, uh-huh. Kind of, Pokemon, kind of. Chris, I just agree with the message, okay? Yeah, she cooked up Brooke. Oh my god, forgotten. Oh my god. Yeah, wild. Look, I don't think my mum seeing my big cock on my bed is anything unexpected from me. However, it was not planned. No, yeah, Corky, one of my friends, you know Narikosai? Do any of you know Narikosai? She also has a big penis plushie on her bed too. I'm not the only one, okay? I'm not the only one. Hi, Adam. Hi. I'm used to Brooke by now. They're rolling their eyes like.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Oh my god, my mum's been dealing with me for 25 plus years, okay? Probably blamed us in Twitch chat for. I mean, I did kind of blame you guys by saying that it was community members who bought it for me, and it wouldn't have totally been my fault for putting it on the throne or anything like that. It's not my responsibility, not at all. Oh my god. Wow. It's nice to see you, Mom. It's nice to see you, Mom. At your request, Keenan. Bulbie Mom has seen Bulbie's big cock plushie and her crab, so nothing phases her. She also posed for a picture with me with the collar and leash that she told me I needed to have on my merch store before I opened it. Like, that's my mum, you know? That's right. That's right, Turtle. If you saw that in the store, you would... Oh, yeah, exactly. If I saw a big cock plushie that's almost as tall as me in a store for the price that it was, I would have had to take it home. I would have had to take it home. Hi, Shook. Hi. Well, we don't want you wandering off. Chaka, you sound exactly like Mum. You sound exactly like my mum. Wait, is that... it's probably like... boob height? It's just above boob height, so it's more than half my height. It's like 3/4 of my height. It's huge. There's a photo somewhere in the Discord of me posting a picture of that. It's somewhere. Apple didn't file for... Yeah, my mum is very say-so. My mum is very say-so. It's my height. It's my height. Did you say... No, boob. Boob. No booper. No booper. But yeah, I had heaps of fun with my mum. We had really big chat. We had big catch up and it was really nice. No boop. Hi Onyx. Grasp a tiny little moon. Yes, Buddy's in my arms, yeah. I heard boop. Boob height. Australians will use anything. Shut up, Corky. I don't know what height my boobs are. I don't know. I don't know, Wanda. I don't know. It can't be. No, boop. Roki seems to always mistake when, yeah, for boop for boob. Is it just my accent? I can't put me down. Stop, put me down. I'm gonna have to put my teacher voice on. Actually, no, some of you would like that. I'm gonna be silent. Stop! Oh my gosh. Hi. What?
Bulbie won boobs, Bulbie won boobs, Bulbie on Bobie.
Bulbie on Bobie, and then it just didn't say the rest. I think Chaka broke the TTS. Oh my gosh. Take your height and then subtract your head and neck, shoulders, leg, easy. Yeah, I have to measure that. I'm just guessing. You refused walkies on the leash today, though. Is my mum really doing the actually finger up pose? Actually, she refused walkies. I already went walkies. I went walkies this morning. I told Mum how you guys were joking about how, because I said I'm seeing my mum and I had walkies, that you guys are like, oh, it's good when Bulbie Mum comes and takes you for walkies every night. I'm like, no, that's not it. Oh my gosh. I just hovered down here. Oh my god. I already went walkies. I'm not cute. Second walkies. No! We sat and we ate carrot cake and we had wow drinks and we talked about life and what's going on and I did some drawing. And then Elvira was hiding a little bit. Elvira gets super scared when new people come in the house. But she let Mum like hold out her hand and she sniffed it, which is an improvement. That's an improvement. Carrot cake base, yeah, carrot cake's yummy. You want one? Shut up, Keenan. Oh my god, you're 5'8", which means your head is probably 2 inches because big 2 feet, 2 feet. Oh my god, and 5 inches for the neck and then 1 inch for the shoulder. That means boobs are 4'4", bingo bongo. I wonder how accurate that is. Brooke, you refused walkies with Bulbie Mum. She comes all the way out and you didn't even hear. Mum didn't ask to take me for walkies. We were just joking about it, so I didn't deny her. We've had first walkies. 4'2", not 4'4". Okay. Your friends can take you for walkies when they visit Australia for BulbieCon. That is not the kind of permission. Do not attempt to take me for walkies. I will hit you. My mum giving you guys permission to take me for walkies is crazy. 2-inch head is I can't. Who can call him pinhead? Oh my god. Chibi model Dayoa. No promise. But Bulbie Mum said we could. She said we could. So either I get to walk you or get hit. Where's the downside, Pokey? I'm going to murder you. I trust them. My mom's just like, Brooke being in the city for like a week at PAX? Oh no, she needs supervision. Going to lure group out for walkies with several balls and various dog cookie treats. Why the dog treats? I eat human food, thank you very much. Why but Bulbie Mum signed the permission slip? Alright, Pokey, what can I threaten you with that you don't like? What if they bring out the big guns and ask politely and then you... we all know that I fold under absolutely no pressure. Don't use it to your advantage. That's right, Chris, lots of rewards for walks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She needs supervision. The dog treats are why. I know! You know why the dog treats don't taste good to people, I imagine. I've never had one. You can threaten to make me wait for something I get. Okay, I'm gonna make you wait 50 minutes longer than everyone else to come say hi to me, and you just have to observe from a distance. How about that? I'll poke you about to get immersed. Could XDX could eat and find out. No, I have enough texture and taste issues as it is. I will throw up very easily if the texture is bad and I'm forced to eat it. I've had them, they're horrible. Of course you have, Pokey. Of course you have. You did buy me treats today. My mum bought me noppers. That sounds like a euphemism for like boobs or something. My mum got me some noppers. I got my noppers from my mum. Noppers. They're from Aldi. They're a little wafer thing. Hi Zeonic, hi. What? No, not the cuck bud. Shut up, Shook. Hi Sleepy Will. Cucked greetings is crazy. Can we have treats? Yes, you can have some jelly beans. There will be head pats at the end of the walk and lots of praise. God damn it. Bulbie's a plant, so she craves electrolytes. Give me some Powerade. Noppers. It's Knoppers. Haha, she said pee-pee. That's made up. It's not. It's from... Thank you, Zila. Thank you, Zila. Thank you. Of course, it's from Aldi. Yeah, it's like a German thing. Is German. Yeah. Yeah.
Chat.
Sage! Thank you, Sage! Thank you!
My baby is already born.
What?
Now what to do? Oh wait. Chat, come here. Also.
Who's the baby? Who's the baby, Sage? Ooh, woo, my baby is already born? What does that mean? I'm concerned. I'm concerned. What if the texture is missing? Taste can also be an issue. So if you fed me a dog treat flavored air, I'd probably have an issue with it. Thank you for subbing, Sage. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Never heard of it. Yeah, they're in the like confectionery aisle, like where all the sweets and the chocolate are and stuff. Noppers. Nominating her noppers. Yeah. Over 9 months. Oh, it's your 9-month sub. I see. I see. Well, congratulations on the birth of your baby. Congratulations. It's not me. Yeah, that's all on you. That's all on you. Because I can't really see my notifs very well. So I couldn't see that it was 9 months. Noppa's a foreign brand. I think it's a foreign brand. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 9 months for a baby. Yeah, I didn't realize it was for 9 months. Twitch baby. Closest Aldi is 7 hours away? Really, Shook? They're very common in my part of Australia. Like one in every suburb kind of thing. Sage wants another one already. Oh my god. I've been to Aldi like 10 times in my life, so no Noppa for me. I didn't usually go to Aldi, but now I buy my own groceries. I definitely do. I think it's a wafer filled with chocolate type biscuit, and it's kind of like hazelnut chocolate. Like there's tiny flecks of hazelnut in it, so it kind of tastes a bit like Nutella. It's good. It's very, very good. Yeah, my mum brought me Noppers. She also brought me a new pair of sax. I was gonna say sax, like a saxophone. That's not what she bought me. She bought me socks. Socks. She bought me socks that have it says like one cool cat on it, and it's a cat that has sunglasses, and it's really cute. And I'm wearing them right now. I'm actually wearing them right now. Yeah. I usually wear my compression socks during the day, and then I wear funky socks at nighttime. I'll wait for PNG to send money to support us. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck. Automod, please. Automod, please. Just chill out, okay? That message is fine. That message is fine. What if I fed you a Gmod error? That's criminal. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And you say, meeting a Greeb and cautiously handing her a bag of jelly beans just to see what happens. Last BulbieCon, I got Trash to take a video of me pulling out a bag of jelly beans from my tail. And and they were signed. And we did the video for Lick. So you never know what'll happen. You never know what'll happen. I live in the middle of fuck-ass nowhere, to be fair. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. I remember watching that video. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm half asleep, Brooke. I'm sorry. I don't know. You're not kidding. I don't know. Oh my god, I've already been yapping for 40 minutes. A Bulbie Pez dispenser is crazy. Who was asking me? It was Nips. Nips was like, Grebe, would you baby bird feed me? And it was some food or something that was in context of what we were talking about. And I'm like, no. No, I wouldn't. No. Like, why not? I'm just like, if you really needed help eating, I'd get a fucking spoon. I'm not gonna baby bird you. What the fuck? And that's what being a Pez dispenser would be. It'd be baby birding them. Are you cozy, Norm? Are you cozy listening to me talk about the baby bird feeding? Baby bird feeding custard doesn't sound too bad because it's already goop. It's been in someone else's mouth. Wow. It's been in someone else's mouth. That's crazy. There's a screenshot of PNG saying it would. Yeah. Yeah, Corky, yeah. Yeah, that is why Nips said it, because Nips saw, yeah, the posted for PNG. Yes. I love custard too. I'll eat the whole container if I have it in the house. I also missed. Hi. Nips and I would do it. Oh my god, X. and Pez dispensers, it's just the bank and jelly beans. No. I don't think my mom knows about the jelly bean bank. I don't. That means it's warm. No! Use a microwave. I was gonna say microwave and then I thought microwave. Excuse me. Hi, Awesomeness. How you doing? Good morning. It's my pre-chewed food. Are my words? I have not been at school today and my words are gone. What is happening? I call it microwave sometimes, yeah. People do worse things with their mouth. Let's be honest here. This is true. Does Bulbie? No, she doesn't. The microwave. Pokey. It's not even Squid this time doing it. What are words? How to spell? I can't spell either. I can if I take my time, but I'm always operating at like 300% speed, and so I'm typing slower than what my brain is going, and I make mistakes. That reminds me, oh no. It's been a year-long ongoing bit. Someone has to No! Is it G-rated, Brooke? No, it's not. It's not, Mum. It's not. Oh my god. It's not. Okay, so Miss Mum. No, the jelly beans stored. They go. Because now you're triggering the stims, Pokey, and I want to say, stick it up your butt. I'm not surprised. My mom is very, very accepting of who I am as a person and who I've become. And now that I'm a silly internet woman. But I'm sure there's a limit. I'm sure there's a limit somewhere. I don't want to try and find it. Bulbie mum. Hi. Oh, okay, so when my mum's in chat, Sage is all like, hi, ma'am. Polite. Cultured. You wore her down. Oh my god. You've become obviously very cute and gorgeous. No! But above all, you've become very goofy and silly. I think how I used to be when I was like a young teenager, when my mum would wrap me up in a blanket and make me like a little tortilla or a little worm, and like my laughing fits from that, and when I'd be like all silly at home and do silly things. I think that's just, it was suppressed for a while when I became like, into university and into like teaching and stuff. And now it is unrepressed. Oh my gosh. I'm a very patient mum. We must make allowances for the less fortunate. Thanks, Mum. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my god. Of course, we'll be polite to Bulbie Mum. She doesn't go, ah. I forgot to do that. The less fortunate is crazy. Fuck you, Sage. I'm always kind and well behaved. Always. Bulbie spent a long time and effort lowering the bar to reach this point. I ground my mom down until she was like, just me existing in life and not getting into too much trouble. I was like, she's doing good. Oh my god, Bulburrito. Yeah, we do silly together. We do. We're always well-mannered individuals. Why are you lying about us to your mom? I'm not. Mind you, be keeping it real. Yeah, I love Bulbie Mum. I love Bulbie Mum. And yeah, we had big catch up. It was really nice. And then Bulbie Mum went to there's a place that's near me that is a greengrocer that I get my veggies from, and Mum doesn't have a good one where she lives and has to sort of pay like the supermarket prices. And so whenever she comes by this way, she's just like, I'm gonna go get some vegetables. I'm gonna go get some veggies. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy veggies. Everyone chat is always perfectly behaved. I don't know about that one. After discussing on stream ideas today, didn't I offer to fold you into a washing basket again for all time? Yeah, okay. If you're happy for me to mention it. So my mum is very good at yoga and things like that. And she's like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if we did a yoga stream? And then I can wrap you up in a blanket until you're a little worm. And I could put you in a washing basket. They'll love that. And I'm like, yeah, they will. they will love that. It's a potential stream idea. I said I've got to get a bit more comfortable, like being on camera and stuff before I do something like that. But mum suggested it, so she suggested it. Grief grocer, yeah. That sounds like fun. Would love to get pulled and buggy. Worm stream, yeah. You can watch me crawl around on the ground in a blanket like a worm. Yeah. Cookie, yes please. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna hear me giggling. It's only happened on stream a few times. You're gonna hear me giggle to the point where I stop breathing. You must not be alarmed. I will start breathing at some point. It'd be funny since mum is shorter than me. Mum's like 5'6". 5'6". I'm 5'8" and a bit. When buds misbehave, Groob has to beat them into- Oh, Groob has the mods beat us into submission. It's real awkward because half the chat's into it. The mods don't beat you. Just to be clear. Not sexual! No! Bulbie Mum is amazing. Yes. I'm being normal. I'm not so sure about that one. Hi, Yui, hi! No full flesh tuber streams yet. Not yet. It would be nice. Okay, it would be nice. It would be nice.
I come here,
wow,
Ross just
Yui!
tries to steal my balls.
Hi, Yui! Awesomeass! Thank you so much, Awesomeass! 22 months, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you! I appreciate you. Bulbie worm itching across the ground with a basket on her. That's what I did as a teenager! Oh my god. Yoga with Bulbie Mum sounds cozy and hilarious, yeah. 5'3" or 4 now. You reckon, Mum? I don't know, because I know Van's 5'4". And I think you're a tiny bit taller. We can test. We can test when Vaughn comes to Australia. Thank you so much, Osmos. I appreciate it. If they have to, I guess. Oh my god. Half the weird things come from the mods. Only sometimes. 2 years group. I know, Osmos. I'm so thankful. Thank you for being here. Hi, Yui. Hi. Oh, you did have heels on today. Okay. Yeah, because when I gave you a hug, I was like, no, you're not that short, not today. That would make sense though if you're wearing heels. Very potentially, Chris. Very potentially. Nothing confirmed just yet. But maybe there might be a Bulbie Mum meeting, maybe. I do not want to put any pressure on my mum, so it is not confirmed. Let's get up and stretch. Wah! Ow, I rolled over my toe. Bulbie Mum throne jumping. You want me to put stilts on throne for Bulbie Mum? You know, my grandfather, my mum's dad, may he rest in peace. He was a wonderful person. I miss him every day. So does my mum. Wonderful person. He would always get so mad that I was taller because he was 6 foot when he was like in his prime, and then he shrunk as he got older. And he'd put planks of wood on the bottom of his shoes and tie them with wire, and then like he'd be sitting down when I'd come in, and then he'd stand up and he'd be looking at me. He's like, not so tall now, are you? And I'd look down and there's just these blocks of wood just under his shoes. He was not happy that I was taller than him. Oh my gosh. Bulbie, yeah, Stilts, yeah. Stilts. Well, Vaughn might be me. Yeah, maybe other buds too. But like I said, I've got to plan it. I've got to think about how we'll do it, and then I got to make sure Bulbie Mum's comfortable, not too anxious about it. And so it's a work in progress idea. It's an idea. That's so grandpa coded. Yep. yeah. Ah, that's a great bit. Oh my gosh. And then he would put his hands on my shoulders and like try and like make me shrink. He's like, get down. He'd also call me Long. That was one of his nicknames. Not cute. That's where Bulbie gets her good streamer DNA from. I reckon it's from my mum and granddad's side of the family. Yeah, poor Vaughn will never recover. No, Vaughn's fine. Long be Brook. Wow. Yeah. No, I miss my granddad. My granddad is an amazing person. Very much an inspiration for how I like persevere with things in life, I guess. My grandfather went through a lot of things and a lot of health issues and things like that, and he was always very, very brave and grateful for each day. So he really, really inspires me with like the things that I cope with and go through as well, and like, you know, just sort of trying to stay strong and positive while also giving yourself some grace to you know, have the emotions when you have them, but then sort of picking yourself back up and being like, it's okay, I've got lots of good things about my life too. You know, like family and friends and you guys and my streaming and everything like that. I didn't mean to time this with the dramatic music, but I think it added to the effect. I didn't mean to time it like that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Thank you. Yeah. I wasn't streaming when my when I could still, you know, see my granddad. I was in the middle of like starting my teaching career. So I wish I could share like all of this with granddad. He probably wouldn't understand a lot of it, but yeah, I wish he knew that I managed to sort of do a career that makes me really happy for at least most of my week. Yeah, I'm tearing. I'm sorry. I'm also a little teary. I didn't mean to make anyone cry. I'm so sorry. What encourages you to be so green? It's just the way I am. Drebby. But yeah. I can't see now. I was fine, and then I saw Pokey post the toast cry, and then I saw Osmist say, "You're making me cry." I'm like, no!
Gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Drebby. Thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate it. I love my papa too, so I understand. Yeah. It's sad when they go, but it's okay. Everyone has their time.
Thank you for the follow, Drabby ___.
Drabby, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good night, Mom. Good night. Yeah, tuck yourself into bed. Oh. No, Granddad is watching over you and sending us stuff. Thanks, Mom. I know he is. Yeah. Thank you, Mom. I hope you have a really nice sleep. Sorry. Have a good night, Mom. I love you. Okay. Thanks for visiting, Mom. I messed up and actually messed up to make me tear up, but fair, I teared up role playing a fucking Pokemon. Pokey. You're very in touch with your emotions. It's okay. Thanks for stopping by, Mom. No, it's not next Tuesday, Chris. It's not next Tuesday. Jabby, yeah, my mum was just in here and I was talking about how like my granddad inspired me and stuff, and my mum just said something very nice about my granddad. It just made me tear up. I still miss him. Sorry, let me just blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Okay. My mum's 5'3" and I have 2 cousins that are 6'11" and 7'2". What the 6'11" and 7'2". What the fuck? They'd walk up behind her and rest their arms on her head and say, "Has anyone seen her?" I forgot his name. That's so good. Love you, Mom. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. But Tuesday is trash night. My voice cracked and everything. Oh my god. That one hits. Yeah. I think everyone can relate. I think everyone can relate. Yeah, X, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you can understand losing a loved one that you were very close to. Yeah, yeah. I cry every time Squawkabilly. God damn it. God fucking damn it, kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so good. She gives you a Tuesday. Kid, she's coming in with a, I know what'll make her laugh and stop crying. The Squawkabilly hate. I produce so much fucking snot when I cry. It's actually disgusting. It worked to make you laugh, didn't it? Yep. I'm lucky because the only loved ones I've lost are my cousins over in Tassie, and that was when I was young and I never knew them well. They went far before their time because of heart condition. That's so sad. Oh my god, that's so sad. But yeah, obviously, like, the closer that you are with a person, the harder it hits. The harder it hits. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that though, Pokey. 110 stream streak, let's go! Let's go, PG! Seems like a horrible time to walk in with a joke, but it'd be much worse time to walk in with a pipe bomb, so the lesser of two evils, I guess. Thanks, PG. Thanks, PG. Oh my god, how you doing? Thanks for the stream streak! I'm okay with Brooke's snot ASMR. Look, if you want a preview of nose blowing ASMR, it's in one of the Bulbie memes threads. I kept it from my Anotria editing. So if you really want to hear me blow my nose, you can, but I'm not doing it live. Hi, George. Hi. Hi, George. Hi, PNG. 110 streaks. I know. It's amazing. It's wow, amazing. I think we have some 135 streaks as well, something like that. I feel like Chris and someone else got some streaks as well. Massive streaks. The snot keeps coming and it won't stop coming and it won't stop coming and it won't stop coming. 123 today. Oh my god. I said I'm okay with it, not that I'm into it. I'm just saying it's there. Girl thinks, no! If I thought you were weird, I wouldn't have said it was there. 137. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've been yapping for like an hour and I cried, so I think it's time to do some drawing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm behind my overlay. That's fine. Give me a second. Wrong button. Wow, wrong button. And then I'm gonna get Clip Studio. Did I open it? I didn't open it. Hopefully you do good and cope it well. Thanks, Dravi. Thank you. That is my desktop. Jesus Christ, Clip Studio, what are you doing? What are you doing showing my desktop like that? Because it loaded up, right? It was loading up. Did it not save what I was doing? Okay, so there's that. It just fucking loaded up where the logo was going, but it was showing my desktop. I didn't give you permission to fucking do that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bruh. So what you're saying is we could download it and make a Bulbie blows her nose for 1 hour loop. Yes, but it's the same nose blowing over and over again, so I'm not really sure that people would enjoy that. It's not really like, you know, I don't know how good that is. Considering how poor I am at watching streams of yeah, Pokey! I think my longest streak in someone's stream is 31. It's not very long. My communist learned brain cannot help the slightest. Lurking behind the overlay. Yeah. I'm glad with my Tuesday. Yes, I struggle with stream streaks as well. So what you're saying is we could download it and make a Bulbie blows her nose. Yes, you could, but nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I saw the homework folder straight on the desktop. There's no homework folder. What you would have seen is StreamerBot and maybe Live 2D, and that's it. What's this? I don't think I have anything sussy on my desktop. I don't think I have anything. Oh. There's a couple of PNGs. Okay. Okay, there's this. Because I was using it as a reference one time. I don't think there's anything else though. Everything else is programs. Everything else is just programs. Where's just that one picture of Bo? Realistically, I've never missed a stream since the first one, so Twitch just dropped one once. Yeah. Thank you, PNG. Highly doubt it was a stray, bro. Streamerbot folder and live GD folders, oh my god. I don't even try for stream streaks. I want to watch a stream because I want to, not because the number go up. This is true. And life is life. Especially 1T for what, like, time zone we're in. If you're doing any kind of work during the day, you're not going to be able to watch streams. For, like, a North American time zone. Green was the only one I try to keep a streak with, and I occasionally hit 3 to 5 with, yeah! The bow, she do it for him, Collage! Wow, your digital bow. Oh, imagine the content if you bait. If I bait what? Okay, let me get this Pokemon typing up. I'm not sure if it'll... Okay, it's not going to show if it's in its little window. So let me try and show you it first. But then I'm gonna have it popped out so I can have the majority of the screen be the canvas. God damn it, Chris. So we did the Pokemon personality type quiz last stream at the end of Pokemon Platinum, and it came out, we read all of the options for 1, 2, 3 for each of these, and we came out with the one that suited me most was Fairy type with 2 Ice type primary and secondary. And then my abilities are Friend Guard, Slush Rush, and Thick Fat, which is ridiculously canon because I always protect my friends, obviously. Slush Rush because I always have an ice pack on my head. And my speed stat doubles when I'm in a hailstorm. I function and work a lot better when I have an ice pack on my head, so I guess that works. And then Thick Fat. Boy, she thick. I do have some extra fat on my body, so look, it fits. It fits. Rook is a semiconductor. So this is what we're working with for inspiration for the type that we're going to draw, and we've already kind of decided on a name. I really liked. I think it was maybe IDM who had the idea, the name of the Pokemon, which is going to be Grafas, as in grass, but it's a farce. It's not true. So we're going to kind of do a bit of a pseudo-wudo kind of vibe where maybe it looks like a grass type, but it's actually a fairy ice type. Drink slushies all the time. I need ice in like all my drinks. Which doesn't really work because of poor circulation. Yeah, that too. Well, actually no, because I have poor circulation from my medication, which makes my fingers cold. So they're like ice, right? Ice type. I still think of myself as a grass type though. Thick fat. It's crazy. Def not a Pokemon goober though. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna be chilling, yapping, and doing some drawing. I also have a slightly new setup for my drawing tablet. I've put it on a riser that I forgot that I had. I'm just moving my tablet a little bit. And I'm gonna be drawing on this. Oops, alter. Ask Pokemon, yeah. Pseudo-Groomer. I don't know much about Pokemon either, Javi. Yeah, Kinnan, yeah. We came up with... Let me move this. I've just got some chill Pokemon music, but if you want me to put on the goofy music, I'm happy to do that. Okay. So we came up... Hello? What are you looking at? What are you... Which one's my... Sorry, I can't find... There it is. Sorry, I couldn't find my... I just flung myself all around the screen. Oh, holy shit. That looked really funny. Whoa, she could spin. Hi, Rollers. Hi. She's a gymnast. Just spin. You want a headbutt? Oh, what? What button is that? Sorry, this was the I don't know how that copied onto there. This is the line scanner we got before. Everything's going wrong. Which button is it? Headbutt. Everything's going wrong because I can't really see my keyboard very well, and my mouse keeps getting lost on this screen because it's not a clear cursor because it's Clip Studio Paint. Hi, Al, it's nice to see you. Al, it's nice to see you. Let's just get rid of this Bulbie. Get that fuck out of there. Hi, I was looking at that. Well, too bad. Where's the group gone? Panic. You want a headbutt? Crouches off screen. Good morning, Al. It is night for me. Yeah. Hi, Al. Oh, hi, C. Piper. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Alan C. Piper. Hope you're doing well, Holy Spins. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a bit dizzy now. Okay, so we came up with the idea of calling this... Why is my resolution so low? Have I not... let me edit the canvas properties. What DPI are we working with? 300? With 3,840 by 2,160. That's fine. That should be fine.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's just the pencil. No, it's not. Not cute.
Did you see that?
No, George. Grafas will be solo the Elite Four. Yeah, maybe not. Would it actually do well? So we came up with the idea Grafas, or I don't think we decided on the spelling. Who farted? Who farted? Maybe the 1F? Oh, I typed it as face. Yeah, I gotta edit this anyway. I spelled it wrong. Wow, spelling. Grafas. And grass plus fast. She's wow, setting so many. It's a combination of grass plus fast. Like pseudo wudo. No, Crunch, I just got up 30 minutes ago. It's not even 7 AM. Oh no. Oof-hearted. Got a face. If I had a racehorse, oh my god. Fast is, I think, a good spelling for the portmanteau. Yeah. So this is the name that we're working with. We're gonna do, and it is fairy ice, and we have the abilities. What was it? Gay friendship shield or something like that. Friend guard. Sorry, gay friendship shield. Friend guard. I know heaps about Pokemon. The other option was Grafas to have the yeah. I think spelling FARCE I think is good. We have Friend Guard, we have Slush Rush, and we have Thick Fat, which is just crazy. If you did far grass, you could make grass dark. Whoa. Maybe. I have an idea of what I want to do though. So we can do a couple of ideas, but yeah. Friend guard and thick fat. Yeah, friendship shield must be new gen ability. I don't know that one. Did you know that friendship is magic? Did you know? Gay friendship shield, new Pokemon ability just dropped. Okay, so I know like if she's gonna have thick fat, she's gonna be thick. I'm just gonna adjust my mic for a sec. So I can wow see my puta. Yeah, it's an ability. Yeah, these are the abilities that we have. So I'm thinking she can be like kind of I'm thinking like rotund. I'm trying to think like shape. Wow, I'm Wonko. He's Wonko. And I'm on Clip Studio. This one. I'm not exactly sure of the shape, but I'm thinking kind of like almost, some would say, jelly bean shaped. Something kind of like this, with like little feetsies, you know? Like, this is, oh my god, I'm in the way. I'm so sorry. Which, Wonko's too big. Wonko's too fucking thick fat. Okay, there we go. Ah, Chaos, how you doing, Chaos? So, hi. It's the hidden ability, so you don't suspect it at first. Yeah, big fat is something you do have, not something you do. Oh no, she's bean coded. It's a Goomba. No, it's not a Goomba. It's not a Goomba. Not a Goomba. I'm gonna give her like, you know, puffy cheeks. So this is like the outline of the face area. And I want her to have this bit be like red as if she's had an ice pack on. And I also wanted to give her like a cube of ice because I'm pretty sure there's like a penguin that has like a cube of ice on it or something, like something that kind of coded, you know? This is kind of where my idea was heading. Like something along these lines was what I was thinking. Are you still single or multi-stage? We're gonna do multi-stage, but I don't know if we'll get any more variations done today. So, Friend Guard was Gen 5. It's only on Cleffa, Clefairy, Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Happiny, the Vivillon-like, and the Mousehold. So Mousehold and Vivillon are the only two fully evolved Pokemon who have it. And Grafas, which originate. Hi IDM, hi! Me who spent last evening playing Overwatch, your ability, is it passive? What's its cooldown? Is it viable and ranked? It's viable and ranked, oh my god. So one of the guys from Fall Guys. Yeah, SQ, that's the one. That's the one, SQ. Yeah, the cube peg, yeah, that's the one. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Okie dokie. So what else can we add to it? I wanted to give it like really cute eyes. Make them a bit bigger. I'm gonna give like really, really big, like cute eyes. And obviously, I don't really like shade eyes very well in without like actually using color. So whenever I draw eyes and it's just like the actual lines of the eye, it never looks quite right. But that's kind of what I'm thinking for an eye. You need to look at the plant aligned words for the other stages. Yes, true. True. Vivillon is pronounced Vivillon. Oh, Vivillon, because it's French. Vivillon. Like tortilla, but that's not French. That's Spanish. So this is a plant Pokemon, but also ice. Yes. So it's an ice fairy type, and we're going to try and make it look more plant-like in its coloring and some of its features. And it's called Grafas. So it's a farce, like a lie. Sort of like Sudowoodo, how Sudowoodo looks like a tree, but they're not really. I look like a plant type, but apparently I'm very ice, so... Yeah, you're so cute. Like, baby Travis me a typing, I'm so asleep right now. Like Sudowoodo, yeah, that fakes being a grass type, yeah! Kubicus, Corky is still tilted, that I didn't know that Quebecois was pronounced Quebecois. I thought it was Cubicus. Because I'm not French! I'm not French. How am I meant to know how to pronounce French words? I can barely speak in my own language because I'm brain rotted. Like, I really gotta remember to send you things from my ball. Yes! Zila! No stress, no pressure though. I'm behind on balls at the moment anyway. Truly Wudo is one of my faves. What? Is that one? I didn't know that was one. Yeah, Bonsai and Sly, yeah. Or no Brook, or no. Or Brook mispronounced French. Dangerous game, yeah. They're not real words anyway. Oh, Corky's gonna be so bulky in a second. How about Shamos become, yeah, I like Shamos. That's a good one. That's really good. That's a good one. Sorry, I'm just gonna get my fucking ass out of the way. The thick fat is coming in. Shamos. Sounds like, have you ever seen those infomercials for like ShamWows? They're like the what's the actual word for them? A chamois that gets water off stuff, like cars and things like that. And it sounds like an ad for that. Shamos. Get your Shamos today for only $29.99 with monthly installments at an interest rate of 50%. Get yours today. Brain rotted. Bobby does. No, I don't do 6-7 hands. No. Shamos is good. It's very good. It's very good. What if you did like seed, flower, bush for the make it like snowflake shaped? Maybe. I'm just seeing what I come up with here. I know I wanted to do cute eyes. I don't know what I want to do for a nose yet, and I'm not sure about these feet either. Let's see, seed, flower, bush. I was thinking like of having a little leaf on the top, but maybe I can put them elsewhere because we've got the ice cube on top. The ice cube belongs on the top. What about the little hands? Look like a fucking beanie baby. Let's see. I think she should have a tail too. Maybe just like a little tail. I like the idea of her having a tail. Chamois, yeah. I love it. Love it. Or the infomercial guy. Is it a little antelope thing? Yeah, it's S. I think it's spelled with SH like Pokey did. When you publicly execute me, can you install a park bench in my honor after? Chris, I'm not going to be publicly executing you. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. It's all in French. Would you like to see? I'm not sure if we do get tail, bite the tail. No! Leaf hands? Maybe. Maybe. We could do that. Leaf-shaped hands. Little leaf ones. Something like that. Maybe a little ball on the end of the tail. Kind of like Mareep. Leaf in the ice block. Oh yeah, we could do a leaf in the ice block. Like a floating one. Nice block of leaves. You only think you're not like executing, wait till next Tuesday. No. What's happening next Tuesday? What is happening next Tuesday? It might not look like, but this creature is the ultimate. Yeah, you might think that this fucking thing is gonna do absolutely nothing, you know? This is cute little creature that can't hurt a fly. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up. Bone jaw gem apple keenan. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you trying to say bonjour, je m'appelle Kinnan? Is that what you're trying to say? What the fuck? Corky, don't look at that message. Don't look at it. Have good breakfast. Have good breakfast. Apparently when all buds die, I don't understand. What's so special about this day that everyone's dying? Hi, lost me. Hi. I hope not though, because I have plans that day. I kind of want to give it some Bulbie features, you know? But not too many. Like, I'm gonna make the ears floppy, but not all fuzzy. Just a tiny bit less fuzz, like a little more simpler design, you know? This is subject to change. I'm not sure yet. Gem hits the animation, makes the ice cube bounce up and down. That's so cute though! I'm not allowed to touch it. Oh my god. All dragons run eye and head because they're scared of this thing, yeah? Stop calling Corky the fish smoocher. What kind of nose? Like a little button nose? Messed up. It looks cute. And then you hear its cry of ah! Yeah, his wife, yeah. Some buds may down Monday or Wednesday depending on the time zone because I'm not entirely certain how offset from GMT 0 the execution time is. It's crazy. That's crazy, Chris. It's crazy behavior. Okay. I'm not so sure about the hands. With the leaves. We could maybe like instead, like what if we had little sprouts coming off her? Or maybe, I'm not sure. What, let me read it. Let me read the typing for fairy and for ice Pokemon as well. Chimney. Sounds like the cry of a fully evolved crevasse. Oh, okay. Sorry. So the first one is like that. That can be the first one. It's like kind of cute, but it's like ah. And then the second one could be like like that, like and then the last one can be How about that? How about that? Are those good? Sorry for your ears. I was really loud. No, tunnel scholar, don't explode. First one is the sharp R noise. That's Griffas. That one. What is parfait? Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, we could do like part of the trill. I like doing the trill. Creature, person. I'm not a person, I'm a creature. Okay, let's read it. So fairy type Pokemon have a reputation for being helpful, sweet, and creative, and also for possessing an inner life that isn't shared with everyone. Easily lost in the world of creativity, they sometimes ignore their physical needs. They're often fragile and have limited amount of energy, so they tend to be careful about who they allow into their lives. Once someone is trusted, they are more able to open up with their talents and secrets. That fucking sounds a little bit like me. It sounds a little bit like me. Perfect. If perfect, my French is right. I guess it's the time of the night that Grievous would be shouting loud noises her neighbors can hear, trying to mimic the sounds of Pokemon that don't exist. I have a soundproof curtain, thanks to Huck, on my window, okay? And I'm inside my house and the windows are closed, so it's fine. First was a burp, second was a gremlin, third was Griffas. Excuse me. Older me considering there are French speakers present. Yes. Can you link the test you use the results? I sure can. Shadestar! Good morning. Good morning, Shadestar. Let me grab this one. Oh my god, the Dark Souls 4 search is up. Official now, arms broke even in my dreams. No, you had a dream about breaking your arm after breaking your arm? That's crazy! That's unfair. Pokemon, personality. You'd have to make a clip of all these cries to get the hacked version of the game. And you would take that. I don't know about French, but my Japanese is perfect. Ohio. Oh no. Ohio gozaimasu. Gozaimasu, my fellow otakus. That's crazy. Crazy behavior. Have you ever tried listening to see how easily sound escapes from your house? No, well I can't. Really. It's really hard to do if you live alone. Some should have had Bulbie Mum stand up. What? Hey Mum, can you test something for me? Did you hear that? Look at stream volume just to see how well the sound carried. Yeah. I have some of the foam panels on my walls, and I have a soundproof curtain over my actual window. So not about breaking my arm. Goodness no, is a sling in my dreams too. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Shamos something Griffas. Yeah, we gotta decide on the order of the names, yeah. Okay, let me read the other ones. Ice Pokemon are creative, versatile, and resourceful in the harsh climate of their homes. They have to be. They tend to prioritize their health and the quality of their surroundings, but they're sensitive to the needs of others, and they are often actively helpful even towards humans. Although their intensity and high energy may make them a little more intimidating, debatable, they're also more likely to be playful and silly. What else? They're happy to be helpful to humans caught in the elements, but they often struggle with adapting to other environments and situations. They tend to be easygoing and are good at letting go when something becomes a waste of energy. That doesn't give us like a lot of inspo for the design, you know? The neighbor is outside listening to herself yelling inside again. I call Lisa, hi, bye. It's a rock, so it hates Squawkabilly. Not everything hates Squawkabilly. The neighbors hear the screams that Bulbie makes every time she's— No! Chris, I'm not finishing that. Shamos is definitely the first stage. We could make it a little bit more moss-like. Maybe instead of leaf hands, we do like, we can make it look a little bit mossy. Like, and we can make the body like a bit more like a moss ball. Like a moss ball. We could make her look like a little moss ball. What about that? And then maybe we change this to look a bit more like a little stick coming out of the moss ball. Like that. Oh, you can't see the tail. Like this. Where's my slider? There it is. What about this? I think I know how to marry the grass type. That's actually ice. You can be Peppermint Fairy. Peppermint Fairy is the as the final stage. Okay, hang on. Peppermint Fairy. Okay. I think Grafass is a good final stage of. Yeah, we don't have to put Grafass as the first stage. It's just one of the names. Hi Sage. Hi. I don't know how to marry. Oh wait, I already read that. Oh, I'm behind on chat. Oh my gosh. It could have a mossy coat. Yeah, like a cardigan kind of deal. Oh, we could. Like it could. Maybe it could go down the middle there. And then this is like its hood. Yeah, it's like a fuzzy coat. Something like that. Maybe a botany deep cut, but duplicate. Like, well, I don't know what those are. Can't believe Groovers actually learned to not read everything I wrote out loud. Mossball is genius, but clump of moss. Yeah, Mossball. Duty of every oh my god, Kennedy still going on about Squawkabilly. Hi, Savage Cactus. Hi. It's an Udi. Yeah. We need a middle stage name. Oh, hi, Starny. Welcome in. What were you doing? Paralyzed. Ooh, I haven't played that one. Hi.
Starny just rated with 34
We needed
viewers.
a middle stage name. I present the name. I suggested, Stealth Frost. Stealth Frost. Ooh. Welcome
Thank
in,
you for the
Raiders.
follow,
How you doing?
DDIE1.
How you doing? I hope you had a really good stream. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Did I? Thank you. Astani has crash landed on your stream. Let's go. She's not legal for any damages. No! Hi, welcome in. Cardigan, it also leads into the moss being fake. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing really well. Hi, Gunnarook. Hi, Didai. Hi, hi, Wanty. Hi, the real Steve the Beast. Hi, Stani. Welcome in. Hi, Frisbee. How we doing? If you don't know me, I'm Bulbie Brook. I'm a grass gremlin VTuber from Australia, and I do variety games and art. Today, we are doing some fun drawing of potential Pokemon designs of me, because as much as I consider myself to be a grass type, and I'm fucking green. I did a personality quiz. I did a personality quiz last stream that said I was fairy ice.
They're all Steverbeast 150.
Thank you so much, the real Steve. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I did a personality quiz that told me that I was fairy ice, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then we read the descriptions, and honestly, it sounds a lot like me and my personality. So we're like, what would it look like if it was a fairy ice type in a 3-stage evolution, trying to appear like it was grass type? Sort of like Sudowoodo. That's what we're doing today. We're doing some designing. Yeah, chat's helping me. In the distance, bye. Welcome in. I hope you had a really good stream. How was your stream? How'd you go? Okay, let me copy this Ostomest, and I will copy it into my browser so I can see. This one. Any complaints about damage? Please contact startingmylife@gmail.com. Oh my god. Hi, Myra. Hi. Thanks for the care package. Let me stretch. Bulbie true form. Yeah, we love science. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's just the stage. Okay, let me look at this. A monocot versus a dicot. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't like realize that it's like there's two different types of flowering stuff, and it has the different categories of what it would turn into. Well, what would I be, a monocot or a dicot? What would I be? Basically, we're working on a rebrand. It's not a rebrand! Do you know how many pictures I have drawn of my OC for emotes, for promotions, for animations? We are not rebranding. I'm sorry, you're stuck with this. We're not rebranding. Sudowoodo style Ice Fairy Fakemon. Yeah! It's really Meldress, oh my god. Thanks, Myra. Hi, Wigs, good morning. This is very cute. Thanks, Donnie! If you need to raid and run and go take care of yourself, please feel free. If you want to stick around, we're just doing some drawing for a little bit. Yeah, very cool stuff. Yeah, a dicot. What if I said please? What if you said please for me to rebrand? I'd have to recreate everything, including recommissioning these overlays that we just got. No! Just a quick little rebrand as a treat. No, no, no. We're starting all over again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can't believe Bubby's rebranding. We're not rebranding. Oh, no. No, I'm not doing it. I need a Pokemon. Yes, I'm going to make a Pokedex entry too. Stani's a big BL fan. Let's go. Who doesn't love a bit of BL? My favorite BL is Trashta times Nips. They're two of my moderators. Not every week. Wait, what are the buds called now? Oh, that's a good question. Little shits? I can just call you little shits. I call you that anyway. Change skin. I'm not changing. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. We've got our little... We don't know what this one is called necessarily yet, because I think Grafast should be the last one, maybe. Maybe this one is Shamos. Yeah, Shamos, because we're making it a moss ball. Yeah. So this one is Shamos. Just reminds me of the ShamWow. Don't use her as a ShamWow. She's not a chamois. Don't try and dry your car with her. Mod shipping. The freaks sound better. What do you mean? Oh my god, little shits. Oh, you mean the freaks as in the name? Icy Brook, yeah. Ice baby. I was about to... So absorbent. No! Shamos. So, this is a little critter. Maybe we can make her skin like a brownie color. Oh, but that wouldn't be ice. Maybe it has to be blue. Like a light blue. If I can spell blue. And then this is a dark green. I'm gonna have to work on the coloring. Get called shits in here, get called fucks on Harley stream, nowhere's safe. You like it! You like it. I'm not deleting my Taicha. So cool with the touch. She makes noises as I do it. That probably means she enjoys it. She's actually panicking. You know that video of the owl that turns around and the commentator, the like news reporters, the news reporter's just like, look, oh my god, she's so calm. And she turns around, she's like, hey, no booping. I was thinking the light blue face. Yeah, light blue face. Hey, going Shinsta. Hi. If you make it blue, we're getting terrifyingly close to Bibble in a gill suit. I've got no idea what that means. Wait! Do you mean from Sonic Unleashed? Is that the character you're talking about? Ice Fairy Brook, new third channel. Your ears went fully wow. Yeah. Bibble from the... Oh, even worse! Okay, I was thinking of the blue freak from Sonic Unleashed. You're thinking of the blue freak from the Barbie movies. Also a 0 out of 10. Am I going to be controversial from that? I'm in community. We're called the assholes. Hi, apples. Hi. We're gonna rock. Is the bottom left at Alibot? Yeah. This is Eli Massive Bottom. It's Harley HTTV. It's Harley HTTV dressed as Ellie. Yes, yes. Yeah, he lives there now. She has brand changing what's no. Sonic a freak. A freak. Chip, yes, Chip. That's his name. So pink face for the fairy. Yeah, maybe pink or blue. We can see what works. This is a shtick. I can't spell. Shtick. Shtick. That took me a couple of goes. Shtick. Shtick. Wasn't it? Oh yeah. What was it? Eli Massive Chud. Yeah, maybe something like that. Large man. A large man. Let's go. Chip, I love it. Shut up, Kiernan. Hi, Nips! Man, I love Bubby. I can't believe I got the ability Thick Fat Nips. It's actually fucked up. And Sticky's there to make sure the bee stays. It's not a plug. Fuck's sake. She's gonna write a Bulbie AU fanfic where she's just straight up completely different stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got Shamos. Shamos. It's a sham and it's made from moss. Then we've got Grafas, which is grass but a farce, which is gonna be, I mean, we were thinking like peppermint fairy sort of thing for the final evolution, but I don't know where we're gonna fit peppermint in. But we've got to think of something in between of Shamos and Grafas. Thick fat is law accurate. No. Thanks for the stream streak, Nibs. 125. Thanks for being here for so long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Struggling to think. Let's zoom out a little bit. Fairy ice type. We've got Friend Guard, Slush Rush, and Thick Fat. Oh, we were gonna do Stealth Frost. Was it Stealth Frost? Did I write that right? Throwing Duplicate back in the ring. Back in the ring. Thick Fat? Yeah, it's an ability of Ice type Pokemon. Could be a stage 2 mon. You don't want my Fakemon region, you're gonna get Kleenex Pokemon. Oh my god. You just need the code is huge because they use it to hide the beans and it collects because wait. The beans they collect because they like ball shape? Oh. So like under it, they're actually just like oh, that doesn't look right. They're like a head and like tiny little arms, and then like they actually look like this, you know. And then just all around here are jelly beans. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? It's like one of the Sumo suits, yeah. So getting hit animation is the beans flying out and the ice lands perfectly. Yeah. That's just how it is pronounced. Stealth Frost looks better. Okay. All right. So maybe this is the actual body shape, right? So it's kind of bipedal. And we can improve that shape from there, right? So it's gonna have like fucking big head. Like this. So Stealth Frost. Stealth Frost. So we're getting more into the ice territory. Apartment shapes, like yeah. So like, yeah. I read all those messages. Oh my god. Open that code and the beans just pour out for ages, like that one LD ad. Yeah. I know plant. Hi. Okay, so we're transitioning from. I kind of look a bit like a hamster. I kind of look a bit like a hamster. But we got to evolve into not something elegant, but something a little bit more elegant than a moss ball. Stealth Frost. Wow.
Just a quick call out to all the peeps lurking and not following yet.
Yeah.
We are 4 away from 3,000. Don't hesitate to follow the gremlin on your screen, even if she only pretends to be a grass type mum.
Thank you, IDM. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. We are 4 follows away from 3K, the big 3K, and it is really exciting. It is wow exciting. And I really hope we can keep growing. Have more and more buds. So yeah. Thanks for the bits, IDM. When Bulbie sets her mind on creativity, she's like, thanks, Supai. But you guys are helping though. You're helping. I have a big head and little arms. T-Rex. Yeah. I'm looking up different plants. Like along the lines of stealth. Stealth. I'm not spelling that right. There we go. And seeing if there's any. Oh my gosh, I moved myself. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Yeah. Yeah, guys, don't forget to follow me. I can't control my VTuber model very well because I can't see my keyboard because I'm at my drawing tablet. Yeah, it's 10 out of 10 quality stream. Yeah. Okay, let's see some of these plants. There's plants can grow in like stealth mode, but I'm looking for stealth wheat. What's stealth wheat? Let me look at this one. I do look a bit like a T-Rex, George, when I sleep. I have my arms, just little ones. Just keep thinking of ferns, and now I can't recall any other plant. Bobby is stealing it like a stealth. Stealth wheat. It's a medium plant height for similar growth and yeah, it's just wheat though. What other hits do we get? Plants that grow in stealth mode. Okay, let's look at this. Banana plants? Wait, no, these are just different articles. Plants that grow in stealth. Oh my gosh. Oh no, okay. Banana plants, ginger. It looks like there's like different articles. Like I can't tell what the actual article is. Like, you know, sometimes you go onto a website and you're like looking for one thing, but it looks like there's a bunch of articles inserted like all throughout and you can't tell where the actual article is. That's what I just clicked on. That is, we're not doing stealth cannabis. That is not. Oh my god. Hi Rev, hi, how you doing? Hi. What if stage 2 is just a long stick? The stick up my butt becomes my body? Like a stick insect kind of thing? Despite Grieve not actually being a grass type, she's very vulnerable to being lit on fire, so be careful. Oh no. Who lives on a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Hi, what buddy? She says the darndest things. Darndest things. Okay. The perfect stealth plant. Wally duck's foot. It looks like a duck foot. We could do that. We could do like a duck themed one, but someone was suggesting something better. Hi Crabapple, hi Underfighter, hi. Yes, a long stick. Hey, we could do a long stick. Thanks for the hydrate. Make sure you hydrate. Bulbie 2026. No. White trash earth. Aloo. Fire is pretty bad for both fairy and ice, yeah. Have a good look. Make sure you drink lots of water, Underfighter. Could we make long stick? Maybe I could be holding the stick. Resists both and effective against ice. The cutie be scribbling. I do. Maybe I could have like a stick in my hand. I take it out my butt. And we have a stick. Whimsical music. I take the stick out of my butt and I have a weapon. Perfect. She's so say-so. I foreshadowed the dark. We could do, but it's like, I'm just like, I've searched up like stealth plant, but I don't even really understand what that means. You know? No, George, I'm not. I feel like a kind of law that gets you sued. I didn't even say like, okay, let me Google what is a stealth plant. A stealth plant, a crop or specific plant variety grown discreetly to avoid detection, theft, or unwanted attention. Oh, that's why it's called stealth. It mostly applies to cannabis strains that don't have the same leaf shape as a typical cannabis plant, so that they can be grown stealthily. That's apparently what it means. It's about cannabis. Well, we can't have that. We can't do that. What if we type frost plant? Maybe frost plant? I'm not good. Feels like the kind of... Oh, I already read that. I don't know what a stealth plant looks like. I'll put an example in Discord. Oh, okay. Bulbie lore unlocked. Wow, we're learning. Grass type is not that type of grass. Not that type of grass. There is something called the frost plant, apparently. We've got frost-tolerant plants. Gardens Express. Let's have a look. Singing Phase 2 is still like wearing a ghillie suit, but it's long and lanky instead. Yes. Yes, we could do. Let me see if I can get some, like, shape for the head and stuff, though, from the plants. Apparently tulips. Tulips, need a cold winter in order to flower. For this reason, many growers in warmer parts of Australia refrigerate tulip buds for 4 to 8 weeks before planting. They need a dry summer. We've also got the Banksia, Grevillea, and Callistemon are all native in Australia for frost-prone regions. Any Australians might recognise those names. So we could do a tulip, or we could do... There's also the deciduous trees, which are like a little... They're kind of like a pinky flower. or that's what is there. It's showing flowering cherry trees, but it could be maples, oaks, beeches, elms, and magnolias. All those trees are frost resistant, apparently. It evolves, the ice cube becomes more like an ice helmet to resent. Oh, yes, we could do. Or it's like it's creeping down as like frost covered top, like maybe not an actual helmet, but like it's kind of creeping down from the top. Only almost as long as shits to them, yes. They're all great plants, yeah. I think you should pick something special or local to you, Miss Beans. An Aussie plant, yeah, an Aussie plant would be far cooler to pick, wouldn't it? A Banksia is pretty cool. It's kind of, the flower is kind of long and, sorry, it's just loading so I can see a picture. There's a few different types. I'm thinking maybe the Scarlet Banksia. There's also the Scarlet Banksias. I feel like it's what I've seen before. Let me look at it. Great ideas. Yeah, you guys have got some great ideas. Do you have any native evergreens in Oz? Those are usually frost hardy. I'm not sure if we have any native. Let me copy this image. This is a Scarlet Banksia. So it's got these little shoots that when it's cold or like when they're growing, they are like almost look like a hair curler, and then you can see on the edge how they're popping out. You can see how they're popping out here as they're flowering. This is kind of what I've seen certain places. Our national flower is the wattle. Yes. We could do the wattle. Let's see if it's is the wattle frost resistant? And then I'll also search frost resistant trees in Oz. Let's have a look. Okay, the wattle is frost resistant. Okay, I do like wattles as well. I feel like I say that word wrong. Wattle. Banksias are gorgeous, they are. The floral emblem of your state. Ooh. Oh, okay. The wattles are yellow though, so that works with my branding so much more. The snow gum is also resistant. And ornamental pears. I think maybe a wattle. I say that so weirdly. Gold dust wattle, the Wallangara wattle. I think it's because I'm just pronouncing my fucking thing. Gold dust wattle is a Victorian species. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, let me grab a picture. What's a good one? What's a good reference? Some of these are quite tube-like, which could work. And we could make it look like the moss coat is flowering with wattles. I think that would be a really cool idea. Okay, so this is what it can look like. It's usually not as like, oh, what's the word? Condensed as this. There's usually a lot more random offshoots. This is very, very tube-like. Banksias, yeah. Favorite species is the Banksia serrata. Yeah, gotta stay on brand. Yeah. What are you talking about? Okay, let's do wattle inspired. Maybe I could be holding my stick, but I can have my like moss coat, and we can show some feet. And the cape can get like a bit longer. And then we'll put like, oh, wattles are going to be hard to draw. They're like just kind of little puffs. Maybe I can do them with a brush. like this. Yeah. So like each wattle looks something like this on the moss. Kind of like that. Looks like they're doing jazz hands in that pic, yeah. Stick butt or butt stick. We can show some feet. Yeah, we can show some feet. That's okay. And then we want the ice. I think I actually have a brush that is ice. Let me have a look. Maybe we can do this the easy way. It's very regal music. Sorry, I'm leaning over to the side, so I probably sound a little bit far away. This must be like some royal room music from one of the games. This is all Zelda music that we're listening to. Must be some like royal... What's this one? Oh, that's big. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, what's this one? That's some snow. What's this one? Okay, that's like paint. Okay, that's like blood splatter. We don't want that. I have a milk brush. I don't know if I've ever shown you this. Is the transparency down? No? Let me put a different color on it first. Okay, and then this is the milk pen. Oh. You do milk droplets? Wow, milk droplets. I do have that pen. Looking. Big paintbrush. Wow, big paintbrush. This is just kind of... No. I was hoping that there might be like an icicle type one situation type of deal. But I don't think there is. So I might have to draw it by hand. Drawing the pattern by hand! No! It's what I do for most things. Okay, so... I don't want green. Imagine Brooke saying she doesn't want green. Sort of thinking like, kind of like an ice cap, but not properly helmet shaped. It's just kind of like it's almost melting and then maybe like just it's kind of snowy. I don't know. Maybe we can do it more icicle-y, like you know, kind of like this. So she looks wow frozen, and then you know it kind of looks like snow, maybe something like this. An artist forced to do what they do. No. Sometimes a brush makes things easier, but okay. So what are we thinking? We've got the wattles on there. This is going to be Stealth Frost, so it's becoming a little bit more obvious that it's like an ice type, maybe. And what else? So she's still got ears. Maybe we can make the ears like get bigger. Oh my god! Wow, big ears. No booping! No booping while I'm distracted. How dare you? What else? What else do we need to include? Maybe she can get a bit more like, instead of so wide-eyed, she can be a little bit sassy. Like with she's kind of going through a teenage phase where she's kind of doesn't have time for you kind of thing, you know? Something like that. She kind of looks a bit like a sheep. Flip. And then we're gonna have to distort. This one. Retransform. Starting to look a little bit more like a bud. She kind of is. Kind of like a sheep or a bud. We got to keep some of the features, like the ears and stuff, I think. I think that works. Excuse me. I have to get rid of these pictures. because I started drawing on the wrong layer, which is not good. Okay, there we go. Something along these lines. These aren't going to be the full sketches, but I might still have this like red head marking because it's like meant to be where the ice has been. And then maybe we could have like a bigger nose, or maybe it can come out to a bit more of a snout. I'm not sure like what we do with the mouth. I'm not sure what we do. Oops. The excited bud jumped up so much that it lost its petals. Oh no! Oh no! I'm mastering sneaky boobs. Fuck you. Fuck you. There needs to be a Bulbie in there. There needs to be a Bulbie in there. What do you mean? Like or do you mean a bit of Bulbie? A bit of Bulbie. Hi Torben. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? It's going pretty well. We are designing Bulbie Pokemon based on some personality tests that I had with the Pokemon. Apparently I'm an ice fairy type, which is fucking bullshit, but we're doing some fun designing and testing my drawing a little bit. Yeah. Maybe some little sprouts coming out of the ice. Like I've just stuck them in there to try and fool you that I'm actually an ice grass type. Hey, I'm Torben. I hope you're doing well. Need to look like Bulbie. Yeah. There needs to be some things that are like... What if we made it like... If we made it kind of like a cow snout? Is it too cow-like though? Should I just stick with making it a slightly bigger button nose? Kind of like that, maybe? Sounds bull because you Jeff Grass. I know! The brainstorming phase, concept art, yeah. How now, cow snout? The final one might just be... It's not going to be just Bulbie. No. The beans have been stuck to the snow to try and grow... Yeah! These are actually, wow, beans. And then give her like a fuzzy face, maybe? And we can make it... Or do we make it slim? I'm not sure. Not exactly sure about the face. Meow meow. Gravas is definitely just Bulbie. No! What are we gonna do about the fucking leg and feet situation? What are we doing here? How you going, by the way, Torben? I hope you're doing well. Little tail at the back, maybe? Get away with just leaving them in distinct shapes. Based on how sus you are at the moment, the feet are going to be super... No, they're not! They're not. Yeah, Wizard Stealth Frost? Yeah. We're going to do, like, toe beans. Like, kind of like a hamster. Kind of like a hamster. Maybe we'll pull the coat down just, like, a little bit more. So, like, most of the body's covered, you know? And then it has this, wow, epic transformation when we get to the later stage. This is kind of what we're thinking for Shamos. Shamos is a little hamster, but it's like storing its jelly beans under its coat, and it looks like a moss ball, but it's not. And then Stealth Frost, you're seeing the frost on top of its head, but it's covered in its moss cape, which has some wattles on it, which are going to be wow yellow, and it's kind of like it's got its stick, and it's got like a fake leaf-shaped tail kind of thing. And you're like, are you a grass type? You got little sprouts coming out of the ice that they've just stuck some jelly beans up there. They stuck some jelly beans on top, and they're like, yeah, I'm a grass type. And then this part is going to be all red because of the ice on top of its head, just like my head gets. And then, that's just a concept though. I don't know if it's going to be proper. And then this is going to be Grafas. Grafas. Good, thanks for asking. I just finished work. Oh, and you make a 2 to 3 hour return is fucking crazy. Like, I just don't understand how it takes that long on the train. That's so crazy. I'm sorry you have to travel so far. You do well keeping up with it. Oh my god. Is the tail edible? No! Super detailed toe beans. No, the leaf on it's taped on. Oh my god. Okay, what if okay, but the Pokemon aren't gonna have tape, right? Like, maybe it's like you can clearly see that it's like god, let me it's like tied on by some string, kind of like that, you know, but it's actually just this shape, you know. It's always good in the middle. It's true, it's true, it's true. It's rough though. I still can't believe, because are you really like that far away distance wise from where you work, or is it just a case of the public transport being really bad? That's what I'm thinking. Like, it would be better if the German trains weren't like bullshit. Oh my gosh. It's about 40 to 50 kilometers away. Okay, so it's probably like a 45 to an hour commute if you were going to go there straight. So typically you expect double the time, yeah, for a commute on a train, yeah. German train moment, that makes sense. Yeah, it's bullshit though. That's a lot of time out of your day. I hope you get like, I hope you're able to, you know, read books and like play games and stuff like that while you're on the train. And so you have some like, you have free time even though you're traveling. Hopefully. Okay, now Grafas. Grafas. We had the idea of Peppermint Fairy. I'm not sure Peppermint will fit. We've got Moss Ball, then Moss Cape. Do my Duolingo catch up on your streams? Oh yeah, let's go, Torbert. Let's go. Let's go. You need to force Peppermint if you don't want to. I'm just trying to think how it would fit, because if we're incorporating like, yeah, the Australian natives and the jelly beans and stuff, it might be too much going on. What could the Moss Cape turn into though? Maybe it can be like my, because I've got my cape, right, that I wear. So we could make it so it's kind of more a half body thing. Or half, well, kind of like half body, you know. Oh my god, this goofy ass Zelda music. Fast just goes, rah! You don't into the poncho short. Yes, yes, Turtle Scholar, we're same wavelength. The same wavelength. Holy shit. Love the Zelda vibe here. Yeah, I haven't actually played a Zelda game in a while. I'm going to be playing Twilight Princess once I finish Bloodborne. I'm actually really excited because I haven't played a Zelda game on stream yet. What would the pose be for this? For a farce? Or she could kind of be like the final, like she's the final ever, right, of Bulbie, so she's fucking old. We could have like the stick be like like a cane. Like she could be old. She could be old, maybe. Possible idea. She's like bent over. Trying to think how to draw her like kind of bent over. That's a fucking big toe that I just drew. We could make it the shoulder cape thing, or we could do like a full size one because if she's like a granny, like it could be even longer and it can trail off all the way over here, maybe. And maybe we could make it a double layer, so it's got this like top layer and then it has the bottom layer of it. You know how some like coats and stuff have like a double sort of layer? We could put a life alert necklace on her. It's called a capelet. It is. It's called a capelet. Yeah. You haven't? I haven't played a Zelda game. No. Is Bulbie's egg secretly an ice pack? Maybe. Someone got to record these sounds we make the Pokemons. Wait, so she becomes a bog witch? Yeah, maybe. The Pokemon sound. Okay, so Torben, we already discussed some of these sounds. I've got 3 sounds in the bank, not the Bulbie bank, but like just in general. Okay, the first one is because it's like ah, and then a trill, and then the second one is and then the third one is Those are the Pokemon sounds I've come up with. First one is bruh. Listening? I sure hope that the cap on the decibels is working. Did you ever make one of those grass head doll things? No. Amazing. That's one word for it. Or we could even give her like compression socks. This bitch old. What is happening with these legs? These need to be much further down because the cane is like right there. Thanks for the care package. No, keep the legs short. Okay, yeah, they should. I think I need to adjust the cane then if I was to do that. Right? Oh my god, my throat hurts from doing the sounds I just did. The cane grew too long, yeah. Pogoing around with the cane. Oh no. I need to make her look more decrepit. Decrepit? Decrepit? Like her head needs to, she needs to be really hunched over. The legs don't quite look right. Maybe she has, because she's like older, she has like a big belly. Big belly. And then she has her tail. Hope you liking my wow wow wows. Oh, I'm cat beat! Oh! Oh! Decrepit. Decrepit. I see, I see. Give her butterflies flying around. Oh, we could. Love the song. Yeah. Probably like it better without my rendition of Whoa, is it? It's Kabibi. Is Kabibi? Excuse me. It is 11:29 p.m. The great thing about doing a moss cape is that you can actually hide most of the body, so you don't have to draw it. You can just give like inklings as to what the body looks like. Okay, we need to decide on the head. So head. What brush did I use for? I think it was this one that I used. Yeah, for the waddles. The waddles can still be here. Waddle, 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 and she waddled away. Waddle, 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 till the very next day. Waddle, 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 like that. No, it's wow, wow, wow adds a ton to the song. Ah, thanks, George. I'm glad you think so. Those aren't the official lyrics. Wow, 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 wow. Certainly adds something. I'm imagining the butterflies are also old and have tiny canes. That's. You can kind of see. You definitely make it more detailed on the actual drawing. Old butterflies. I think Goobus lost it years ago and has been pretending to have it all this time. I certainly tried while I was in my career. I certainly tried to have it together. Okay, we're gonna get, the ears are gonna get longer. The ears are gonna get longer. And she's gonna have, oh, the butterflies really add to, like, the fairy effect. I didn't even consider that. Most of her head is gonna be covered in fucking snow. With some maybe sticks coming out. And some little leaves and sprouts and stuff like that. Back in my day. You live for a week, man. Yeah, back in my day. Butterflies, nah, goodbye. Yeah. The sticks of the needles used to knit the. Yes! Yes. That's really cool. I don't know if we can add that in at any point. We can add it into the lore. It'll be the lore. And then she's gonna be sleepy eyes. She's not gonna have her eyes open anymore. She's gonna be just really old and sleepy. A sleepy sleeper. And she'll have, instead of the like red section. Who made me bald? Instead of a red section on the forehead, we can make it into like a charm. Maybe. A little gem. You know? Awesome, mast. Is the cape or the snow going to have a ton of flowers for the butterflies? The cape. So the cape's still going to be moss cape with wattle on it. With wattle flowers. Wattle. And then that'll be for the headbands. And then what about the face? Or maybe the cape can come up like this, like she's all snug. Like this. Isn't that kind of cute? She's like all snug. She's sleepy. Pat bald cat be for like, no. Yeah, like exactly like that. Turtle Scholar and George. Exactly like Cozy Bulbie. Yes. Maybe instead of standing, I was like, instead of standing, she could be sitting, but then the cane wouldn't really make much sense. I think I need to work on the feet though. Maybe just make them a bit like flatter looking. Not like actual legs, but like it's her belly that goes down. And then she's got the feet. Yeah, that's probably better. I think that works. Grafas. She's trying to come across as like moss and everything, but she's like light blue underneath, and she's like kind of like an icy lizard some kind. I think that works. Thank you for helping me, guys. I really appreciate it. This is cute, kind of cute, and then old woman Bulbie. Okay. Let me think of. I'm gonna draw these. See if I add anything else to this one. Let me make this stick a little bit thinner. I feel like it needs to be a little bit thinner. Grass has 4 moves to make it more grass type. Oh, it could. Could we do that? We're gonna have to decide on the moves as well. Oh my god. So you kind of see the word grandma and the word grandpa. Yes! That's true. I didn't even think of that when I was like, oh, let's make her an old woman. That's so true. That suits it so well. I love designing things, if you couldn't tell. I love designing things. It's super fun. Let me turn these feet into like... Okay, I think we've got something to work with here. I really actually want to draw grass first because I think it's real cool. But we should start with the first one though. Okay, let's copy this. Make it bigger. And then we can make this layer transparent, and then we can draw on top. Kirby, no boop. Start with the one you prefer. I'm gonna go in order though. I don't know. It's okay. He's okay. Actually, maybe instead of the classic bud ear, we'll do just like a tiny bit of fluff, like on the inside there. And then the moss is like, it's like a what do you call it? It's a hoodie over the top of her. I might need to draw the alt version of this without its like cape on. It's gonna be cursed as fuck though. Okay, good night to the scholar lovers. I watched the VOD later. Yeah, it probably won't go for that much longer, so you're probably not going to miss very much. Have a good sleep, little scholar. Get Palpatine voice. Do it. I drew it. What are the other ones that I know? Screw it. Or she blew it. I knew it. I'm trying to think of other ones. I drew it. Oh my god, good night to the scholar. when they look maxing and they mew it. Oh fuck. I need a drink. She needs some milk. She needs some milk. Hey, Palpatine, what do we do with all that day-old meat? Stew it. Imagine Palpatine mewing. Oh my god. Let me look at my keyboard. What other ones can we think of? Hey, Bulbie, what are you gonna do when you go to the art museum on the weekend? I'm going to view it. Sorry, it's so not great. What's your favorite soda? Mountain Dew it. Okay, I'll stop. Because it's not. That's slander. I love Pepsi. Pepsi, please sponsor me. Get a little bit of fluff here. Collecting animals. Zoo it. I played a vehicle in Magic the Gathering. Crew it. How'd you inflate this balloon, Bulbie? I blew it. I'm glad you guys find the fucking stupidest things funny like I do. Palpatine, I can't stop choking on food. Chew it. That plane is huge. No way anyone could fly it. Flew it. It's such a dumb joke. It's such a dumb fucking joke. Oh my gosh. Oh, my throat hurts from doing that voice. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Bubby, you were right. I knew it. It's the best dumb joke though. My hair is too tidy. I skew it. It's bad though because it hurts my throat. It really hurts my throat so bad. Hi Infinite, how you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's Wow Infinite. Bam ba da ba da bam. Bam ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo. Ba doo 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 ba doo. Bam ba down 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 ba down. Bam ba down ba down ba doo 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 ba doo. We're making do it jokes? We were, yeah. You don't gotta do the voice. It's Wow Infinite, me. Me having a little menti bee. Wow, it's infinite. You gotta do the voice for sure. A line from my favorite movie. Oh no, we're gonna set off Keenan. We're gonna set off Keenan. Doing alright, just on a break from work. Yeah, I hope work's going well for you, Infinite. I hope it's not too busy of a day or it's not too stressful, and that you get to finish up soon. Hopefully. I don't know if you're like on an afternoon break or you're like, I don't even know what time it is. Oh no, it's probably like 9 AM, isn't it? You're probably just starting a day. Or actually, I don't know when you work. I don't know what hours you work. I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope it gets better though. I hope it gets better. This is where the fun begins. The only thing I know about Star Wars, do it. Misconstrue it. Yeah, I know, Keenan, I know. I was just gonna be like, oh no, we're talking about Star Wars. Oh no. But do it! Fuck me. Fuck me. Only another 9 hours left? Are you working 12-hour shifts? Jesus Christ, Infinite. Please look after yourself. Well, Brooke hasn't seen Star Wars. I have. I saw 3 of them, but I don't know which episodes they were. I don't know if they were in chronological order of the lore or if they were movie release. I don't know. One of my friends that I'm not friends with anymore, but they made me watch them because they're like, you have to see them. I'm like, okay. I tell you what, I was fucking bored the entire time. I've never been so bored watching movies. I know that's probably offensive to some people, but I much preferred Star Trek. I don't really like politics anyway, so politics in space doesn't make it more interesting for me. Emperor Palpatine, the man did something strange with that ball. What was it? He threw it. You start with the sequels, so I think it's better from there. I don't know. Bobby's seen episodes 1, 4, and 6. There are 6, 3 remain. I've got no idea. I tried to block it out of my mind. Okay, I'm gonna get in the ass train now. blocked you because you said in the ashtray now and then. Oh, that's why they asked. I have no internet connection. Okay, see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Does sound like the prequels. I remember Jar Jar Binks was an annoying fucking twat. I hated that guy. So I don't know. Oh, my film would be so. Oh my god, I'm EP. I'm EP. She's an EP girly. You've seen the prequels? Yeah. Good luck, Tobin. There are 9 in the Skywalker saga and 4 side films. Yeah, it was fucking boring. I'm gonna be honest. It was really boring. Ah, Maddie Wim. Hi, how you doing? Ooh, Dragon Age: The Veiled Ground.
Maddie
Ooh, did
just
you have
rated
fun?
with 3
Hi.
viewers.
Welcome in. How you doing? Hi. No, I haven't, George. I haven't. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, did you have a good time? I haven't played Dragon Age: The Veil Guard. Is that is Dragon Age by the same? Is it by Bethesda the same as Skyrim? Are they related at all? I feel like they are, but I might be wrong. I haven't played either of them. I streamed for way longer than intended. Yeah, I hope you get some rest though. If you need to raid and run and go take care of yourself, please do. Make sure you take care. But my name's Bulbie Brooke. I'm a Grasker. I'm a VTuber from Australia, and I do variety games and art. And we're doing some. I did a personality quiz the other day, and it said that my typing is fairy ice, which is not my branding whatsoever. So we're just designing what we could look like if we were fairy ice. I'm pretty sure my music just stopped. Wow, no music. Why did you stop music? Oh no, it's gone off the playlist. Let me go back to the start of the playlist. It takes forever to load. Play all. And then shuffle. There we go. That's better. Grass Gremlin, yeah, that's me. BioWare. Oh, okay. I'm getting them confused. Yeah. Rubus gives no music because she wants to hear Bud screams. No. Stop explode! I just saw you fly across the screen, exploded. This is fucked up. Yeah, Keenan, that's why I was scared. Because I'm like, we're gonna trigger Keenan into talking about the Star Wars movies, and we can't have that. We can't have that. Who farted? Who was that? Awesomest! I'll be farting in here. That's crazy. That's crazy behavior. Wow, crazy. Stop exploding! Stop farting and exploding! Stop! Stop. I want my buds alive. Please. Stop farting! Stop! It's so... You get a little happy smiley face after you fart. It's actually fucked up. I better raid my sorcerer's night. Yeah, you go take care. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Chris with the trick shot, yeah. For Grievous, we don't want to be unexploded. You mean alive? Oh, I know one way to prove I'm alive, and that's by farting on command. Crazy. We can be alive, but in pieces? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. You guys, I'm so happy right now. Yeah, Eric? Why are you so happy right now? Because people are exploding? We reproduce by explosive budding. Or like mitosis, but boom. Want to be a tiny pile of bud pieces thrown apart by fire. Yeah, well, we don't always get what we want, Chris. We can't always get what we want. We can't always get what we want. More accurate for buds to explode. Cows have methane in their bellies. Oh my god, you bunch of stinky goobers. You're so stinky. Grievous hates me. I do not. Sometimes, for the good of things that can't make proper decisions for themselves, case in point, you all, Sometimes the adult in the room has to make the decisions, and apparently that's me. Just ignore the streams that I've had to be tucked in by my mods after. Oh. Well, we need to convince a mod is yeah, P&G will do it willy-nilly. Dreamers hates me, doesn't wish for me. That is not true. I do wish for you to achieve your dreams. You just need to have different dreams. Nah, that's me, that's you. That's all your streams there. We'll be in teacher mode, yeah. I'm gonna pull the teacher voice out. You lot better behave or you're all getting sent to bed. We can't always have what we want, like Bulbie have it. No! I'm allowed to have what I want. I'm the streamer. This is my stream. Except when my mods veto me. Hey, stop farting. Stop! Oh my god, speaking of like farting and bad smells. I mean, it wasn't farting, but it was a bad... It smells like stinky, wet, damp feet, like in every classroom. And I don't know why, because they all kept their shoes on, but that's what it smelled like. It was like they'd been wearing socks for the last week, and it's been raining, and they've been playing outside on the soccer field and stuff like that, and they come inside, and then it's my problem to smell. It was disgusting. I didn't even see it happen. The fucking... Wait, did you actually mute me? How long... Am I unmuted now? Am I unmuted now? Am I? Am I unmuted now? Okay, you can hear me, right? Okay. It just did it for a time. It actually worked. Fuck you, PG. I'm really curious what the story was. Where did I get muted? Did you hear any of it? Did you hear any of it?
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Did you hear any of the story? I'm unmuted. I can see my thing coming up. Right? Right, it worked, right? I'm pretty sure. I can see it's on. Chat is stupid. You just started to explain the story, and then you went silent, and then you cut back in with foul, stinky smelling children entering the class. Yeah. Okay. So I was telling this story. I was like, I should have waited for a second. Oh god. Okay. So the story was. Fuck, where did I start? I forgot how bad the smells were in the... Nice try, George, but it's only for mods. The children it smelled like wet, damp, smelly feet. And I don't know why, because they were wearing shoes. And then, it was like they had been running outside and, got their feet all damp and everything. And then they'd been wearing their socks, all week. And then somehow through the shoes, that smell came through. And, and that's what I smelled, in the classroom. And then it was, oh my god, the whole day, it just smelled like wet, stinky feet. And I just, awful smells. I forgot how bad it is in winter. Yeah, that's what I was dealing with yesterday. That's so funny you didn't hear the story though, because you muted me. I put that in mod chat last week or something like that. I'm okay, after we had this, I think it was after the Bloodborne stream where I was going nutso, and I think P&G said, you know what would be really good right now is when we had a mute command. I'm you know what, that's a great idea. But it hasn't been used since that got mentioned. I forgot it existed. That's so funny. Perfectly executed. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD and see what happened, because that's really funny. It's called comedic timing, and you have it, PNG. Oh my god. Guys, go check out PNG. PNG's an amazing streamer, and is very funny. Is funny person. Is well good. Oh my god. And my biggest hater, Shorts Moment for sure. I don't stream. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're fucking lying. Why are you lying? Go check out PNG. Oh, look. Last seen streaming walkies. You were doing some walkies. Let's go. Don't execute. Don't execute yourself, Chris. What are you doing? Why are you running from being alive? Why are you running? There's never been a PNG stream. This is not true. PNG streams more hours in a month than I do. Because PNG streams for like 12 hours or something like that. When he does stream. I just can't say that. Look at them! What nine's this? What do you mean, what nine's this? I'm getting fucking EP as shit! I was gonna say pretend the shoutouts there after doing them. Brooke did it these next time. Yeah, because I know PNG won't do it. Screensaver! 12 hours, that's a light day. Oh my gosh. PNG is streaming from before I wake up through my nap until I'm ready to go have couch time some days. That's in my time zone. Like, what? All day, all night. Play a vehicle, I tap 2 to crew it. To crew it. My favorite mod only command. Mass walkies. No walkies. I already went for walkies this morning and my mum did not take me walkies. I took myself walkies. I'm a big Grievous. All day, all night, all PNG. Stop trying to walkies me. Okay. So we got this one done. What's the time? Oh my god, it's nearly midnight, guys. It's nearly midnight. And I've got stream in 9 hours. I have stream in 9 hours. I'm doing a collab. I should probably stop. Probably stop, hey. That's a shame because the technical difficulties at the start were like 30 minutes. Explode the stream now. When walkies on your own, we're so proud of you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. I really like the design of Grafas. I really like this. This is old woman Bulbie. This is Bulbie that has the life alert badge. No leash! I stream long hours because I have nothing else to do on Sundays and God forbid I find something. I have to find something. That's fair enough. I mean, playing video games and streaming is definitely something to do. It's nice. It's a nice way to pass the time. It's nice. It's well fun. Well, I hope it's well fun for you. I'm sure if it was agony, you wouldn't be doing it. Grafas is excellent. It's good. It's good. Good night, 1T. It's all good. We're gonna be raiding out soon, so you're all good. Have a good night. Have a good night's sleep. Robotics comp. Good luck. I hope your children's go do well. Chris, people might perceive me. When the game's not kicking my ass, it's more fun. That's true. That's true. That's well true. Okay, let's have a look at who's online. Lots of people online. We could go see Penny. I don't know if I've rated Penny before. I feel like I haven't. Penny, send less. Penny's doing just chatting and is gonna. Oh, she's on her move-a-thon. Let's go. Hanging out, wheel spins, and a raffle. Ooh, that sounds fun. That's fun. What are we gonna do for a raid message though? If I ever streamed, I would time it for whenever Grievous has just fallen asleep so I can see how long I could get away with it without her knowing. That's fucked up, Chris. That's fucking messed up. Why would you do this to a girlie? Why the fuck would you do this? Do this to a Grieb? To a Grieb? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? You all hate me. Hi, Wacky. Hi. You hate me. Hey. Hi, Squash! I'm sorry, I feel like people are coming in. Hi, Wacky. Hi, Squash. Coming in while I'm finishing up and about to raid. I'm so sorry. I will be back in 9 hours. I have to get my sleep and then I'm coming back for a collab with Wacky and Bailiff and Minori and Capri. Stop burping me, Chris. Stop burping me. Pokey, that's an excellent message. Brooke turned into a Pokemon, funniest shit I ever seen. Oh, you've been here the whole time. Okay, good, Squish. Good, you got to catch his stream. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't know why I didn't think you were here. Thanks, Cetus. Thanks, Wacky. Let's start the raid so we can head off. Wow, Green Fairy Ice type. What? 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 Thank you, Chris. Be the boobing range that's illegal. Thanks, Squash. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Cetus. Thanks, Wacky. Thanks, PNG. Thanks, George. Thanks, Awesomeness. Thanks, Pokey. Thanks, Norm Plant. And thank you, Infinite. Thank you. No, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys hiding hanging with me, and I have a good time every time. And I'll be back real soon to do more WoW stream. And thanks for also being understanding that I had to postpone the stream by 24 hours because I was fucking exhausted. Stop making me bald. Oh my god, I'm hideous. I'm hideous. I'm always watching Mike Wazowski. Thank you. I'll see you later for the collab, Wacky. Yeah. Not cute Cedars. I'll see you guys later. Wow, cutie. Alright, it's less cute when you fart. It's less cute when you fart. Appreciate our heinies. No, I'm not cute, George. I'm not cute. No cute. Achaka. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or evening wherever you are, or afternoon. And I will catch you in 9 hours. Wow, see you later, Explode Computers. No! No!